Welcome back to Unrated Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So I am doing a review of The Lost Boys, The Tribe, uncut version. This is basically the one of the very bad sequels to The Lost Boys, which I discussed with Mara Jade last night. And we discussed the original Lost Boys, not to confuse anybody. This is actually, I don't acknowledge them as actual sequels because they do change some of the rules, like garlic working when in the first one garlic didn't work. However, they do have a more interesting take. I'm not going to say I hate the movie on principle. I'm not going to say I love this movie. It's a good movie. Let's just say it's a guilty pleasure. Objectively, this movie is bad. It's around a 6 out of 10. When you look at this movie basically has it has a straight to DVD quality. Some scenes are actually quite movie quality, or more big budget quality, where other scenes are very much low quality. They really do go the route of unrated with the gore factor. Because they do a couple of things in this movie, like the vampire guys stab each other and their freaking guts spill out, and they're just joking around about it. And I think that for the most part, it's a fun movie. It's anything real good. Edgar Fry, Corey Feldman, man, gotta say he he plays it good in this. He's basically like his old self in the first one, or his younger self in the first one, just as an adult. Because this is like 21 years later. So, yeah. And Corey Haim is actually in this movie for a post-credit scene. And I do believe that Corey Haim did die this year, or the year that this came out, which was 2008. I think that this movie it also has a member of the family, Angus McFadden, or not Angus McFadden, but Angus Sutherland. He's the leader of the vampires. He's the head vampire, where Kiefer Sutherland is his brother. He is actually a younger brother to Kiefer Sutherland. And I thought that he actually played a good vampire. This is Surfer Town. It's called Luna Bay, where Santa Carla was the other place. And Santa Carla is briefly mentioned in this movie. Also, the last name of the main character is Emerson. It's like, wait, what? So there is some confusion here. But for the most part, I thought that this movie was decent, but objectively it is bad. Tom Savini is freaking, everybody knows him from movies like Machete and, God, why am I blanking on it? It's another vampire movie. From Dusk Till Dawn, he played Sex Machine. And he plays freaking bounty hunter like guy in Machete. But yeah, this movie, or he plays a vampire that gets his head ripped off, or gets slaughtered and gets his head ripped off in this one. The unrated movie or version of this has a lot more skin to it, where or also the gore factor is definitely heightened, where the original version is held back a lot more so that it gets the R rating. The story is is a lot more ridiculous than the first one. They do keep to the first one with the rules, though. The only difference in this one is that garlic is a harmful factor to vampires. But overall, I would recommend that people watch it, give it a look for themselves if they haven't, and figure it out for themselves. I honestly thought that it had cheesy dialogue. It's a cheesy vampire movie, but it also has a good horror factor to it. The cast is mostly unknowns, They don't even put frickin' Angus Sutherland's name here. I wonder how many different movies he was in, or is it just a tribe? But yeah, it's like, what kind, or how many other movies is he in? Doesn't really want to come up. Oh, okay, now it is. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. All right, so yeah, or the Lost Boys, the Tribe, and the Tribe Uncut, and season 1, episode 5 of Dollhouse, apparently. So that's all that Angus Sutherland is in, as far as Voodoo is concerned. But for the most part, like I said, objectively, this is a 6 out of 10. It's a failure. Subjectively, I would put this at about a 7 out of 10. I thought it was all right. It's nothing great, but it's a nice, campy movie to watch about vampires and Edgar Frog coming back to do some vampire slaying. Or a line I like in this, it's like, build a man a fire, he's warm for a day. Set a man on fire, and he's warm for the rest of his life. It's like, what the fuck, dude? But I mean, there are some fun lines in this. Your sister's a suck monkey. It's like, what the fuck? So yes, this movie does have some fun quality to it, but overall, it's not anything good. Corey Haim was being at the ends, or the mid-credit sequence, or mid-credit scene, was good to see these two back with, or back again. But yeah, overall, uh, moviegoer. If you like these kind of movies, it's definitely for you. Or if you don't, I would actually put this movie at around a 9ish. There was times where it's like, okay, what time is it? Let's get to it, or let's get on board from this. I mean, it's 94 minutes, so it's not too bad. But for the but it is one of those lesser quality straight to DVD sequels, you know. So it isn't really anything special. Anyway, that is the review. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know the thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of the Lost Boys, the Tribe version, or uncut version? Have you seen the uncut version? Let me know all your thoughts, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day. I will be getting out the other review for this film, or for the other Lost Boys, later today. The Thirst. So, yeah. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, stay humble.